Ladies and gentlemen, this news is on the foreign scene. As you listen to this very news, I want you to make sense out of it and make your comment constructive on the comment section. The problem going on in Nepal, the country called Nepal, I think Nepal is in between India and China. So, what is really the problem? What is the causes of the problem? Why about 25 students were killed in the riot and over hundreds were seriously injured, hospitalized? What is actually the problem? What caused it? Now, the major cause of it is that they said that the government of Nepal shut down internet such as YouTube, um, TikTok, and etc. And the young people in Nepal, they don't have job. They don't have good government. And they are living on social media. They are making ends meet through the social media. And the government did not provide them with any job, with any work, that they are suffering. And the only thing that the government could do was to shut down the internet, the social media, so that the corruption going on in their country will not be extended to other countries in the world. So, such as they said their prime minister, anyone that comes in, only focus on himself and his family. And they will rule. After ruling, they will come back again to rule. So, and these are old men. They don't care about the young ones. They don't listen to the cries and the pains of the young ones. So what they know is themselves. There is nothing good to write home about with their governance and their government. So the little place they are leaning on to survive, their government shut down the internet. And they thought it was a joke. But little did they know that the government, as the government announced that the social media will be shut down, that the NGOs that have those social medias in their country does not pay them. So these young people from 13 years old to 25 years old are the people who picked up this challenge of protest that led to riot that have skyrocketed now into jeopardy. And at the end of the day, what the government could do was to shut down about 26 apps on the social media. And this makes them angry to go into protest. Even that you can see that there are students and they are on their school uniforms, having to reach home, and the protest broke out. And these students have to join the protest. And this was how some of them met with their untimely death as police and soldiers takes over to dispatch the protesters. So, my dear listener, I believe that what is happening in Nigeria is also happening in other foreign countries. That is the only thing I will liken it to. So, but Nigeria own is that it has become a tradition that even the youths are not ready to protest. Like these youths now are protesting. It has lasted for many days now, but they're still on it because the government must change. Because individual doesn't have the monopoly to subjugate the whole nation and put the whole nation inside his pocket. All right? So, as it stands now, I believe that many things went wrong. Even the former prime minister wife died in the process inside the fire. So there was a lot of, issues. Many things were destroyed. Many lives were destroyed. Properties were damaged. So, in my own view, I will say to those who felt like they are on top, they should understand that the people they are ruling are human beings. Even animals have respect. Then think more of a human being. And these people, call them prime ministers, call them presidents, they don't have human feelings. Now you did not create a job for your citizens. You don't have any good plan on ground for your citizens. The only plan you have is what? The little source they are generating, what they eat and what they drink, is to close it down. And that is the social media. Social media today have created a job for billions, I would say billions of people on earth. Even those who cannot be able to do anything. Even those who, because of their condition and their foundation, that they cannot see to it. Today, I want to say that social media have helped them by doing the little